Hey everybody, welcome back to Bixby's Beer Reviews. A little hard to hear me today because we are at Oktoberfest. A little unseasonably warm, but today we're going to be checking out Festbier. It is the classic Oktoberfest beer style, the one that I definitely prefer to Marzen. We're here at Falls Church's Settle Down Easy Brewing Company, their annual Oktoberfest. Very, very well populated. I hardly got an inch of room to myself here, but you know what? Let's get right down to the beer. I already got it poured for you. It is their Festbier. Festbier, I would have to say, is probably the most sessionable lager, sessionable beer you're going to get to try. It is a light lager. It's like a Helles with the malt even turned down a little bit more just so you can have boots, you can have pints, you can have half liters, you can have liters. You can drink it directly from the tap. It's that kind of session beer. So as you can see, it is a straw light color. You can see that it is a 100% Pilsner malt. It has a nice little bit of a foam head here too. It's very well carbonated. You may be able to see that, you may not. But again, very, very light body, very, very light malt. Not a whole lot going on there. It's a beer for drinking with all your buddies. So let's go ahead and give it a smell. I would have to say, very nearly the lightest aroma I've ever had. You get the faintest whiff of a slightly crackery sweet malt, just a little bit of noble hop aroma, but honestly, not too much going on there. It smells like something that that can quench your thirst. So let's see if it does that. High carbonation, light body, crisp finish, and just enough pure sweet Pilsner barley malt flavor, slight noble hop flavor that gets you just a little bit of flavor, but a wonderful, refreshing, quenching flavor. This is the thing about Festbier. You gotta go to your local brewery. You gotta get it from the tank. You gotta be able to see where the beer came from. That's what we got today. You can see where the beer came from because this has to be fresh. Don't get out of bottles, don't get out of cans. Even a growler, it's risky. It's very risky. You want to have it right from the tap. So we got here today. It's so quenching. It's a hot day for an Oktoberfest, I gotta say, here in the Piedmont, here in the Mid-Atlantic region. But this is quenching the thirst. This is gonna go great with some brats I'm gonna have, with some pretzels, with some other Oktoberfest food. So I'm gonna go enjoy myself. Thank you so much for joining me with this. Always a pleasure to see you guys here on the BBR. As always, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get you guys some more on-location reviews of some of my favorite beers out here. Until then, thanks for joining me. Bye now.